Good morning, friends. I am still waiting for an update from my dad for today, but there are some things that I can share with you. First of all, remember we were following a developing story about the bombing of the drama theater in Mariupol, where over 1,000 people were sheltering for safety. At this time, unfortunately, it appears to be that at least 300 of those people have been killed. And there's nothing else to be said about that. It's just horrible. People of Mariupol have always been proud of their theater, so the loss of the building, of course, to them is representative, not just a building, but a cultural center for them as well. But the building can be rebuilt if people of Ukraine are ever allowed to go home and rebuild their country. However, the loss of human life, peaceful civilians, is irretrievable. Something else I wanted to share with you. Yesterday, it's been announced that the U.S. is prepared to take in 100,000 Ukrainian refugees and give them a home here, which is great. But a lot of people are angry, pointing out that U.S. had deported at least 100,000 people from Central and South America who were also technically refugees. I agree with you. I want you to know that I'm angry too. Because this is hurting the case for basically any refugees coming to the States. It is showing the inherent racism in the U.S. immigration system. I myself am an immigrant. I came to the U.S. when I was 19 without money or connections. And I realized that the fact that I came from a East European country and my skin being white, I probably had it easier in the U.S. immigration system. I still had to spend 14 years between when I landed here and when I got my citizenship, having come to this country perfectly legally, speaking good English, and being trained in an important and highly sought-after profession. So, it was still a nightmare. But I realized it wasn't as much a nightmare as it is for other people, specifically people of color, people who come from developing countries. Everyone should be welcome. It doesn't matter where they're coming from. It doesn't matter what disaster made them make this journey. Whether it's war, an invasion, an epidemic, drug trade, gang violence, it shouldn't matter. Everyone should be welcome. Thank you for watching.